lots of new friends. I want to introduce someone to you who's we've just gotten to know recently. He's a new friend, but he's been a good friend, and we're really excited that he was able to be part of the tournament and join us today. Trey Hansen is a PGA golf pro. He's been in the business for 40-something years, and a few years ago, he found himself in a situation of needing prosthetic care. And Trey was instrumental in helping our committee this year. The Jimmy Kimmel tickets that are in the auction and all that list of Dallas golf courses that you have opportunities at foursomes, both in the raffle and in the auction. Trey brought that to the table for us, and we're excited he's going to be involved with us going forward. And there he is. I'm looking for your yellow shirt. So without further comment, I'd like to introduce you to Trey Hansen, and he's going to visit with you a little bit. Thank you, Trey.
Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate it. First of all, I'd like to thank all of y'all for participating in today's event. The way I understand it, there's going to be 20 really fortunate people that are going to be able to claim some sort of prosthetic limb to get them out of their wheelchair and back in the game. I can speak firsthand, and also I'd like to first and also foremost thank the sponsors, because without the sponsors it's not possible, and that's just a given. As Shelley said, I've been in the golf business right at 40 years. I started out as a cart boy that cleaned shoes, cleaned bags, picked up range balls. That's back in the day when you picked up the range, you didn't have a net on the cart. So the members used to take aim at you, which was always seemed to be pretty fun. I've only been hit a couple dozen times, but just a few times in the head, but it didn't do anything to me there. It didn't, but about 4.5 years ago, I found myself in a position. I was athletic. I played college golf down at Cameron University. I tell you what, I know, I'm sorry about that, is true. I'm a native of Texas, and I forgot to mention, thanks for taking it easy on the Longhorns. I really appreciate that, I really do. My best friend growing up played quarterback at Texas, so I've always been a Texas fan, and at any rate, I know that's blasphemous to bring that across the Red River, but anyway, y'all did take it easy on us this year, and I thank you for that. But about 4.5 years ago, I was a runner. I ran about 3 miles every morning. I was athletic, played all sports through high school. And so I felt myself to be pretty athletic. And my story is not real sexy on how I hurt my foot. I was vacuuming the stairs of my condo, and I slipped and caught my foot. And I thought I broke it initially. It wasn't broken. I got a blood clot that formed in my toes, and they weren't able to map it. And as a result, I ended up losing my lower left leg. It was really interesting because I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal to overcome. And physically, it wasn't the toughest part for me. It was the mental portion that played such a big role in really kind of keeping me down. I've since gotten into a lot better place. I understand what my role is and what the Lord has put in front of me. And my goal is to pay it forward. You know, you've heard that term probably a lot, and I sincerely believe in that. I believe that the more that I'm able to help and provide assistance for folks that really are in need of assistance. I just recently started a new company. Because I'm a PGA pro, I'm giving lessons. I've opened 3 different golf courses, oversaw construction from dirt to grass to the vertical structures. The instruction was always my passion, because it's really neat to see a 50 or 60-year-old man jump up and down like a 10-year-old boy. And that's pretty cool. And I'm really focusing this new business a lot on helping folks with prosthetics, because there is life after losing a limb, and I found that out. And it took me a while to find it out. But it's, the Lord has placed something in front of me, and I'm a sincere believer in that, and I'm looking forward to doing that, and really trying to help people get back where they don't feel ostracized. Whenever I first got my first prosthetic limb, I used to go grocery shopping at midnight because I couldn't get around people looking at it. I thought back, well, I used to do the same thing. It's just inherent. If you have all four of your limbs, you glance down and you look away. And the kids are the one I love the most because they have no filter. It's like, what happened to your foot? What happened to your foot? And I always do have the shark get it off. Oh, really kind of crazy. I like to have fun with them. But I've come to a place now where, when people look at it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me a bit. The vascular surgeon that did the work on my leg left me a real nice long lever, so I've got good balance. I still play golf. I can get it around the course and even par most of the time, maybe a few over, depending on how I'm putting. So it's, I've played for 50 years. I started when I was 6, so, occasionally I can maybe get it under par. I didn't want to show all my cards in case somebody wanted to go out for emergency 9 or something. No, but I really am, I'm embracing the situation, and I thank Shelley, Scott, and the group here for including me in this outing today. I look forward on a forward basis in providing more things, more ideas, possibly some sponsors from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I've lived there my whole life, and I'm really interested in helping out. And what they do is so keen for people, because when you lay there, I can remember when my leg was healing, I was sharing with Scott that I got my first limb, and about 4 days later, Easter Sunday, I got up to cook breakfast. And I thought, I'll just go start breakfast real quick. And I have a wheeler for my leg, and I went in there and heated up the grease and dumped some hash browns in there, and I didn't have a shirt on, and it popped on me, and I stepped back, and there wasn't a foot there. So it just busted open that, and so I got about another 6 weeks to lay in bed. So the acoustical pops up on the ceiling, each one's got a name. I guarantee you, I've counted them over and over. But what I really want to try and impact people on a forward basis is, I got up out of bed. I finally got up out of bed. I finally got, at the corner phrase from Cool Hand Luke, I got my mind right. And I'm really looking forward to becoming more of an asset for this event on a forward basis. If anybody wants to talk to me about anything afterwards, even if tips, golf tips, anything like that, there's lots of ways to swing a golf club. I understand. But those talks can get kind of long-winded, and I can too. So I think I'm getting the hook over here. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me come out and participate. I'm really proud to be part of the group. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Trey. We appreciate you making the trip up for Dallas and all the support. And I would just say, I don't play golf just because I do the tournament. I've learned a lot, but it would be really nice to have a couple guys who know a lot more than me about golf. So we're excited about having him involved in some of the ideas and things he can bring to the table going forward. With that,